Hey guys. Okay. I'm going to go over really quickly because I have food in the oven. So just so you have this and um, you get what we did in community today for cycle 1, week 4. Okay, so for geography, I just did um, a little poem where we drew on our maps and I said Asia Minor wears a black hat. Hattusa is its nose, is his nose. Um, Cyprus is his belly button. Arabian desert is his toes. And then we just drew each of those on there. And so then they knew that Asia Minor was kind of like that region, but like on top. And then um, Hattusa stuck out right next to it. You kind of go up into the Black Sea was it the Black Sea? I think it was the Black Sea, right above Asia Minor to draw the hat, and it was kind of confusing to the kids, but let them know it was like that area there. Um, for English, we just finished, or we didn't, we did the next 5 prepositions. So we did before, behind, below, and then for beneath, we just crouched down, and then beside. Let's see, for math, we did 7s and 8s today. We did skip counting a few times, and then we did the circle math facts, and so we put 7 in the middle, and then we just went around the circle saying each of the facts. I think I said them a little too fast for them, but if you go on CC Connected, you can get that circle and do them with the kids. I thought it would be helpful for them to start to relate the math facts to the skip counting. And so maybe just have them go through, because I might continue to bring that to class and have them go over those, because this is the introduction to math facts this year. So we did that a few times, and then we did the skip counting again. And let me think. So for history, we did the 7 wonders of the ancient world. We sang through the songs a few times. I hid a few of them and had them tell me which ones were missing. We talked about each of the places in a little bit more detail to help them visualize that, and I think that was it that we did with that. For science, we talked about the plant cells. So I can't read that. Oh, the parts of a plant cell. So I explained to them that it was the same as last week with an animal cell, except we were adding 2 more parts to the plant cell. So I did nucleus, cytoplasm, vacuole, mitochondria, cell membrane, and then I did cell wall. Explained to them that that was that protective outer layer around the cell that protects the cell in the plant. And then I said, we have another C in this word, and it's chloroplast. And so like C, so we have 2 C's, and then the last one was Golgi bodies. So the 2 extra were cell wall and chloroplast. For Latin, let me grab it. For Latin, I just took out my paper again, and we did the singular and plural song. So, I, I, singular first declensions, and then plural. I, is, as, is, I, is, as, is, I, is, plural first declensions. And then I just wanted to show them, and maybe you moms have seen these before, but I had never seen this before. So we looked at how to tell what I was explaining to the kids, that these were first declension noun endings, and that there were 5 declensions, and that we would be learning them in the weeks to come. And to be able to tell which declension a Latin noun is, you would look at the genitive, so that possessive form of the noun, and you would look at the ending. So I would be not I. So not, nata, and not I, that's sailor. And so you would look here to, and that would tell you that this is a first declension noun. So then I flipped over to the next page, and I was showing them that sailor is nata, not I. And I was just showing them how you would break this down in a sentence, just so that they could start to see what we're talking about here. And so the sailor sees land. So what we know here is that sailor, nata, not I, that's a first declension noun. It's singular. We're talking about one sailor, and it's sailor is the subject, so it's a nominative noun. All right, and then I just showed them that this is more examples. So we would write nata for this sentence. Sorry, and then I'm getting ahead of myself. Then the next sentence, I didn't go over this with them in class because I wasn't sure if they were getting it or not. I didn't know. I felt like maybe it might be too overwhelming. So I just thought I would show it here at home. So the victory of the sailor. Of the sailor. So, well, what do we know? It's a first declension because sailor, nata, not I. It's one sailor, so it's singular. And we know that of the sailor is a possessive noun, and so it's genitive, so it would end with I, A-E. So, and just if you wanted to go over more with your kiddos at home, I just had some more, so you can take a screenshot of this, and just some, let me back this up, there we go. Just some more words, and they can start to maybe put them in sentences and see that all of these are first declension nouns, and just what their endings look like. Oh, watch out, sweetie. Okay, so that's what we did for Latin. And I think that's it. Did I cover everything? I think so. And then we just went through the timeline. We did Native Americans. I don't really do hand motions with these guys. Maybe I should, because some of them do seem to, so maybe I'll just start doing it so that those that like the hand motions can you go start that timer for me, please? Okay. So if they like the hand motions, just hit cancel. Then they can do them. Maybe I'll just put a little extra bit in their mind. So we did Native American, Indians, and then the 7 from there. So I forget them. But if you guys have any questions, let me know, and I can take a picture of them for you. So
subscribe!
Thanks, guys. I hope you have a great week. And thanks for sharing your kiddos with me. I enjoyed them. So, all right. Bye.